Oh, I gotta go play my set.
I'll talk to you later, man. And I will solo commentate Cybil versus APanda. Cybil Falco versus APanda to R.O.B. We're going to see a lot of combo starters showing up here from Cybil. We're going to see a lot of getting hit by them from APanda. At least that's what I expect from the matchup. But APanda, I've heard, has been a little bit of a demon. If we could full screen the set right now, that would be amazing. It's been a little bit even gyro into nair into the up tilt. Getting a clean 76%. Nair seems to be beating out everything though. Fair, fair. Notably, I've heard other players complaining about APanda's like kind of rise. APanda being one of the players that is like a hidden demon, you know. Not necessarily the strongest player in the room at any given time, but sometimes he can make some upsets, and I would be enthused to see one. It looks like a lot of reflectors are coming out. I didn't even think about the fact that Falco will be just hitting the reflector button here with laser and gyro. Down throw, up tilt. Can we get the up air? No. Went for a forward air. Maybe a misinput. Go for a side B there, which I think is a little unorthodox. Oh, did not mean the directional air dodge that. So what do we see here? Oh, APanda, I mentioned earlier, is privy to the 0 to depths with gyro. So I think we might see some attempts at that. A small leap for our hometown hero. This is sort of another North Carolina to South Carolina thing. Cybil reigning as a PR player in South Carolina versus APanda, a North Carolina demon. Forward air will kill there. R.O.B is very big, very heavy, but I wasn't sure if that one would kill. Falco forward air surprisingly strong, just right out of the range of the lasers. Forward air drag down, up tilts. Very strong at parrying those. Another fair drag down there, working out. Not quite getting another up tilt true, but he does get one anyway. For another forward air drag down, back air, not quite killing. As we mentioned earlier, this is kind of combo simulated for Falco here. Now it's at these percents that R.O.B can kind of play the game. As long as you don't die like that. Yeah. You have to really, really know what you're doing against Falco to not get hit by those like kill moves that are just going to randomly like be thrown out. Trying to get gyro in there again. It was pretty cool the first time, but not quite working the second time. Back chase on the platform. Takes up air. So you're not exactly out of the. It's a second SE. A second SE is happening. Has happened even. Did the gyro just block the laser? That's a funny one. I like that one. I've never even thought about that interaction. I guess Cybil does not know how to grab the gyro. Oh my! There's some stuff happening. Side B. What are we doing? Down air, up smash. Barely hitting with the second hit up smash. With 2 SDs from Cybil, still a win has been found. And found pretty handedly. This combo food is a little bit tasty.
Start battle. R.O.B.
This is just one of the awesome North Carolina sets that we're going to be seeing over this week and this weekend. As long as you come to Patchwork.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't think Cybil knows how to grab the gyro, which is a little concerning. Hopefully it doesn't come up too much. Hopefully for Cybil anyway. Let's see what we can find here. Goes backwards there. Those fair drag downs just always work. They seem to. Not that high, surely, but still finding a frame trap. Nair drag down. Trying to reflect the gyro or laser. Got a reflection on the laser there. You can't laser like carelessly against Falco. As that reflector does not only work very well, but it goes very far, so it's going to happen faster. Down air is not going to hit. But the reflection is going to happen faster and more towards you because of how far the reflector goes out from Falco. So it might surprise you how fast the projectile comes right back at you. And another forward air. 3 of the 4 stocks that Cybil has taken have been from forward air at ledge. If your name is APanda, you have to recognize that. Make sure to deal with the edge of the stage a little bit better. Cybil's doing a very good job at dealing with R.O.B Nair. Either parrying it or just shielding it, and parrying every R.O.B move. Double parry here. Another reflector. Down tilt is confirmed to be a combo starter. You figured that out. Down air, back air, down air, very strong. Back air, that felt like maybe not the best of DI. Maybe it was DIing in or out for up air. I don't know. Or maybe Falco is just that strong. Not quite finding a back air here. Even though you SD twice, you're still feeling pretty good if your name is familiar. Up air will kill right there, yep. Most certainly looking for a zero death here or something crazy. You want to get back in this game. Up throw. Oh, not quite getting the forward air follow up. I love the idea of throwing the gyro up there and getting something. Not quite getting the up smash there. I thought maybe up tilt was going to happen, like up tilt back air. Down air. Alright, it's not melee. It doesn't spike all the way. Not quite getting the up tilt back air. Just like covering everything R.O.B could possibly dream of doing. Hasn't taken a single bit of percent in a while, except from the blast zone. Okay, well maybe an F smash will get you there. The shield is just too small to do a Falco forward there. Reflector there, throwing the gyro there. Will Cybil get a 4th forward there at the ledge? Or forward there up there either. He's going for it. Okay, I do have to play. I do want to see how this game ends, so. Yeah, I know, but I want to see how this game ends. Never mind, I figured it out. Thank you. Thank you, that was good. See you later. Yay.